There's a squirrel. There's timber.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can record.
Hell yeah. I love that. I love that.
It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Surely you should be reserving your foot
What
for
the
more deserving
fuck?
foes. That poor creature was harmless.
Excuse me?
Before you. You have no idea what just happened.
What? It's all good. We're all fine. We've got a bunch of quests now as well. Am I about to be really silly here and say that before you didn't always have all these quests up? You had to choose one at a time? I think I am. I think that's always been like that. I'm just not used to having so many quests at once. But I always thought you had to... I think I've just been playing too many different games, so I've not played this game in a while. Love quests? I do too. I love quests. No, this has always been up like this. You always had access to every quest you had at once. Yeah, it has. I was thinking, I did just have a big patch recently, so that's fine. You're charmed, which is nice. Not that that's gonna serve us any use so far. Should we just go down to the Emerald Grove now? We've got a strange ox here. We don't have speak to animals though. Oh, we do have Arcana, which we don't have. The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Let's guidance. I'm counting on you, Shark. There we go. That's not even a crit. That was Shark's guidance helping us out. There we go. We've uncovered. We don't need to speak with animals. Can we talk to you further? You're no cow. Oh, no, we can't. I think we need to speak with animals first. Hello, Doni.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
Tavin is quite a boring individual, in fairness. Anything else in your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
I'm surprised you can't detect thoughts at this. When you have it.
As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Like, it is odd that you can't detect thoughts there, I feel. Investigation, again, -1 to intelligence. Tavin's just not the best at any of these checks. Unfortunately, I think we're -1 to charisma as well, or are we 10 charisma?
You find the edges.
Honestly, I couldn't play this game at negative charisma like Shadowheart. So I don't think it is. Because there's so many charisma checks. There's so many charisma checks. Oh, we can go inside. We can go inside. Hello? Anyone here? There is someone. Oh, there we go.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business.
I've not really done anything since I've got here. I mean, I did free Sazza, so I guess that's something. Nothing piques my interest more than being told to stay away from somewhere.
Common man. But you aren't welcome here.
Oh.
This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Can we convince them all to let us stay? Oh, we're talking as Will.
No.
I meant to be Tavin. Why do I keep switching characters? Oh, we are Tavin.
6.
Oh, she's still counting even if we're in dialogue. I kind of don't want to know what happens when she gets down to 0. Do the children just kill you? Is that what happens? You just get jumped by all the children at once? I hope not. I hope not. All right, 15. We've got this. We're fine. Boom. Only 1 tool needed, and we are golden. What do we get? We get gold. We get a potion. We get a scroll, which is all decent enough. I've got Mattis here.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
magic trick.
Go on. Take
Oh my
this ring.
goodness.
It's lucky.
That was a fancy
You
trick.
haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Oh, I've got a slate hand as well. I've got a +4 bonus. And Shadowheart, hello. Come here, bestie. We're golden. We didn't even need guidance. We can do that too.
Hells. Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
We could just put the ring in our pocket instead. Should we? Or should we play along? Let's play along. I think we just play along.
Tails it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from.
That's
Really
funny.
cheap too.
That's
Interesting.
funny. Thanks for the free ring, I
Hey,
suppose.
hold on, you gotta pay for that.
You can have it back. You're getting paid in experience. The ring is mine now. They're a child. I'm not gonna.
One sec.
I'm not gonna just pocket the ring. I'll maybe be an asshole to other people, but I'm not gonna pocket the ring. We can buy it if we want. Ring of Infinite Wishes, Ring of Resistance to Ants, Ring of Telekinesis, and Ring of Being Really Invisible. And they just do nothing, which is absolutely hilarious. We can buy some dice though, but we also don't have any money whatsoever. So I guess we're not. Maybe just get rid of this junk though, I suppose. But the scrolls I don't ever use, honestly. I don't think we need the scrolls. So here. Oh, you can't afford it either. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We don't need dice just yet.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh, hello. We can insight, we can detect thoughts. Let's detect your thoughts. I don't know why I keep doing it, because I don't have intelligence. I've got detect thoughts, but I don't have any intelligence whatsoever. I'm not going to use our inspiration.
What are you doing?
Oh dear, that's not good. No, come back, Silfy! I just want to talk! I just want to talk! Oh dear. What do I get detect thoughts from? I can't remember where it came from, honestly. It's not loot. Is it a monk thing? Possibly? I honestly don't know. I think I picked it as one of my bonuses. I don't know if it's a cantrip. It's not a cantrip, I don't think. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have, because we have, you know, a negative roll to intelligence. But we can always, you know, take a feat to give ourselves 10 intelligence just for that.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I'm not gonna ask for an apology, because I was mean, so I should apologize. Give me a percentage of your take as an apology.
Fine. I'm not so good at counting.
I mean-
think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor.
That's fair. You know what?
No chumps.
I respect it. I respect the hustle. I won't lie. I agree. They like my cat though, which is fair. It's a cute cat, or Gail's cat. I also respect you. You have to. You have to.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, bear. So I mentioned before, we're not going to be like an evil Dark Urge. However, people who deserve to get killed will maybe get killed, given the option, possibly. So this'll be fun. This'll be fun. Can we pet the bear?
Give him a chance.
I know the bear's a person, but like, can we pet the bear anyway? We can just ignore and walk them through. Would that make everyone kill us though? That make them turn against us because they're already like in conflict? Yeah, I'll just say I'll go where please. I saved y'all.
Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
Yeah, I feel like if we just walk through,
What?
if we just walk through, they'd kill us.
I understand. You. Apparently.
So I don't want to risk it unless I'm doing like an evil playthrough, which honestly isn't my cup of tea, but Kagha wants to see us anyway. So is Bosk an actual bear, or is it also, are they also a druid? Here's Volo though, the bard.
No? When the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating.
Of course. Of course. There's no overstating my disinterest.
I'll make it very quick.
Oh dear. Sure. Let's answer the questions.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind successfully.
Oh, we got a history check, which is nice.
Details of goblin behavior.
Do we get like a Dark Urge description as well? It doesn't look like it. They're shapeshifted divas. Same as all others, lowly and vile. We won't be too mean. Let's just say, yeah, they were shapeshifters.
Gods, can it be?
Let's give Volo an entertaining story.
And the dragon they had marching.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
there was a
lovely
huge
brass or silver
dragon.
overhead.
It was brass, no doubt about it.
Mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quick.
Oh dear.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
They called out the name like a war cry. We'll give you an entertaining story.
Oh, curious indeed.
Although I mean, I was gonna write all this anyway.
A captive in this very
He already knew. He already knew
abandoned their god Magla-
what he wanted to write about.
Someone called
So
the
just wasting our time.
The scandal.
Goblin superstition. Oh, we'll just hold our tongue.
Fine.
We'll just hold our tongue.
I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Why the dragon? I mean, no, we're buying into this. We're not going to mention why you're talking about a dragon. You know? What brought you to the wilds in the first place, Volo?
Obviously. But someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called
I love Halson so
might be able to point
much.
me in the right direction.
I might even put Halson in our team because druids can heal, I'm sure, 100%. So I might replace Shadowheart with Halson this run, which would be really, really nice. But Halson's just like such a sweetheart, right? Halson's such a sweetheart. So I don't know if we'd want Halson in a run just because I don't want him to hate me. One person I do not want to hate at all is Halson. Goblins aren't known for the mercenary.
Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Volo, I can't tell if I like him or I hate him, honestly. Hello, Bosk. Are you just an actual bear? I think you're just an actual bear. Here we've got the shrine, the idol of Sylvanus, which we're gonna stay away from. We're gonna stay away from that. Honestly. We've got a cauldron, we've got a campfire that we can interact with, apparently. Oh, we can just turn it off. No, we'll turn it on. We don't want their soup to get cold, and then they probably will just kill us. We've got topaz here. Again, we don't have to talk with animals, which just breaks my heart, honestly. It really breaks my heart because some of the interactions are really, really funny. Can we pull this lever? No.
Won't budge.
Tough, it's too busy sleeping on the elevator. Oh, we do have animal handling, though. We do have animal handling, which is perfect. Guidance. Carefully nudge the bear's flank. Fantastic. There we go. Do we just wake the bear up, or do we... Yeah. Thank you. Far too kind. Far too kind. All right, let's go up the lift here. Let's go up the lift here. There's a squirrel. There's timber.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can record.
Hell yeah.
in your
I love that.
memory.
I love that.
It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Surely you should be reserving your foot for more deserving foes. That poor creature was harmless.
Excuse me?
Before you. You have no idea what just happened.
What? I've never seen that before. So I know there's like, you can kick the squirrel, and if you get like a crit, that will happen, but it just does it automatically with Dark Arch. Oh my god. It's horrible. I'm horrible.
Swirling bile cauldron your brain is cooking
Jesus
poison.
fucking Christ. Oh dear. That is awful. That is absolutely awful. Great farm with... To be fair, you know what? Our monk's got a great kick. You know? You know, sign him up to, you know, the no, I don't know sports. Someone fill me in. What are we signing them up for? It's gonna be like American football, right? Is there an American football, a Baldurian football? I don't know. Sign them up for that, I guess, or the Squirrel Tossing Championship, I suppose. Don't worry, it gets easier. I just fucking booted a squirrel at speed of light. It didn't even cross my mind. It'll come in nature. Don't you worry about it.
What's next?
Wow. Oh. We have a Bugbear assassin here.
Another day, another fight.
We've saved that. That's a shame. Can I run up to you? I can't. That's a shame also. I only have one bonus action as well. And that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I won't lie. Can I not? Surely that's enough space to just, you know... I've got a quarterstaff. Why do I not have the range to hit? That could definitely hit. I just grab it by the handle and fucking... That should hit fine. But it doesn't. It doesn't. Alright, well, I'm just going to stand here. Patient defense. To try and get the Bugbear to attack me instead, I suppose. But, like, I should be able to attack fine. I'm surprised there isn't any ranges in the melee attacks, like staves. I feel staves should do, you know, be able to hit at an extra range. Oh, the Bugbear's just standing by. The Bugbear's just standing by. Alright, I'm going to do what I wanted to the first time. I'm just going to throw you off the cliff now. Oh. I forgot Thunderwave was a wave, no, like, you just choose someone to fling off. So that didn't work. That did not work. End the turn. Will's turn here. I'm gonna Misty Step, I think, first. Just getting close. And now we are able to just whack you over the head with our sword, which still does nothing, by the way. Shadowheart's not here. Hang on. Shadowheart, what are you doing? Why are you not up with us? What is going on here? I think the cat just needed a piss. And Shadowheart just wanted to make sure the cat was alright pissing. Because the cat's also not up here. So if I tell the cat to come up, because we need access to our tactical meows. We need access to our tactical meows, and without those, there's no chance in defeating this Bugbear assassin. She is scared of elevator, and you know what? That's fine. That's fine. This elevator is not as scary as like the big metal boxes we have, but it doesn't really look too reliable. Also, in all honesty, I'd be scared too, just slowly going up a great height on top of a wooden platform. Survival failed. There's gonna be like a dirt pile there I can search. Right, now
Another fight. Let's go.
we don't have enough Kai points now. Is it Kai or is it Key? I think it's Kai. I think it's Kai. We'll just give you the good old 1-2. In fact, is that overkill? That's maybe a bit overkill. 4 to 11 damage. We need to do 10. You know, it might be overkill, but it's fine. It's okay. Boom, boom. It's not even. It's not even. Oh, I can still attack though, so it's fine. We're good. Right. Why did you coat your weapon after attacking? You're not very good at this game. Which is fine because I'm not either, in fairness. Ray of Sickness, there you go. I thought you were going to turn into acid there, but you don't. You do not. Let's talk to you. I do. Fantastic. Dirge bit good. Yes, welcome on in, Acacia. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so Dark Urge has a separate story if you repress the urge. So we're exploring that a bit more. We did just boot a squirrel at speed of light against their own will, however. So I'm interested to see just how much you can repress the Dark Urge. But we have managed to so far, and you get inspiration for it too, which is really nice. Hand the coin over and I'll be on my way. That bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is a thanks I get? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Thank you for popping by though. I hope you're doing well.
Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
This is very rude. This is very rude. How about this? You give me the coin now. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. But at the same time, I did risk my life for it. And Shadowheart's not even here for the guidance. I'm gonna have words with her back at camp, I think, because she's just.
You turned that bugbear into paste.
There you go. That's exactly. That's all I was saying. You know, it's just a bit of gold that you weren't gonna have on you anyway, because the bugbear would have killed you. Oh, and we got a soul coin as well, which is really nice. Did a good dirge run because the other options did not. Yeah, so that's the thing as well. I've thought about doing Dark Urge, but this game can be ruthlessly evil, and I can't stomach the thought of it myself. I mean, if anyone else wants to do that playthrough, that's cool, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, and I'm attached to too many of the characters as well, where it's like, really? One day, maybe, but yeah, especially on stream as well, I definitely don't want to. But I'm excited to see how a good Dark Urge goes. It looks really fun. Perfect. All right, starting back again. Let's talk to Elgis.
That will be safe here for long, though.
If you fail a test, you just need to try another method. Oh, really? Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know if you fail a test, the Dark Urge just acts anyway. Because the option specifically was a strength check to try and ignore the Dark Urge to pull like Gil through the portal. So I was like, well, I don't want to fail. So that was stressful. But yeah, I think you just have to say scum. But for the sake of keeping it consistent and keeping the stream going, I'm gonna try not to save scum no matter what the outcome. I also just think it would be a nice, fun experience to see how that goes. Am I Gale? I am Gale. I am Gale. I need to stop that. I need to stop that. Everyone but Tavin's in a conversation right now. I could hold off a horde of goblins with this position.
If they broke through, it'd be a massacre.
Dirge usually gives 2 new dialogue options, and they're very clear in what you do. Yeah, so that was the thing. There was 2 there. So one was to just pull his arm off, and the other was to ignore the Dark Urge to pull him through the portal. So I'd assumed that would have been fine, but I think it was like a skill check of 15 as well. I might be wrong. It may have only been 10, but I'm fairly certain it was a 15. Just to free Gale, which is honestly wild. Honestly wild. And then you've got situations like that squirrel there where normally if you like, I think you have to get a crit when you kick the squirrel to like kill the squirrel. I might be wrong. Maybe it's just a normal kick does it too. But yeah, you just do it automatically when you walk up to the squirrel, which is wild. So skill check somewhat. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I'm scared to end more automatic Dark Urge options. I've got a boar here. I still can't talk to the boar. Previous choice can affect skill checks. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Thank you for letting me know. Because yeah, I didn't expect that. I love this game. There's just so much depth. There's just so much to it. And you know, like I said, I spent like 60 to 80 hours in my first playthrough, just in Act 1 alone, and I'm still having fun, and it still feels fresh, which is really, really lovely. It's rare to be able to have that aspect in the game, I feel. Very, very rare. Oh dear. Here we go. Here we go. So this is Kagha. This is someone who, if my Dark Urge lets me kill,
This is madness, Kagha.
yeah, we might.
A thief? A poison?
By might, I mean, yeah, we definitely will. If you succeed a skill check, the following skill checks can be easier. However, successive skill checks tend to be more difficult as you go. Gotcha, okay. Interest. Why are we still Gale? I'm sorry, I am gonna reload just entering. Oh, we can't. She's just a child. She's just a child. That's fine. Gotta save her during my Dark Urge playthrough. I felt so bad. Really? Oh dear. It's probably a good thing that we're not Tavern, because I don't want us to have a Dark Urge to tell Kagha to kill her.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
What do you mean fucking tieflings? I disagree with that. They're like lemmings? What do you mean? Because I disagree. And I'm not too happy with that, to be honest.
I hear the Tree Father's
Do
spirit.
stupid shit and die? I don't think so. Like in the lore of D&D, because I mean tieflings are really nice and lovely here. One of them keeps dying. Okay, I mean I've not seen that at all so far.
Keep his name off your tongue.
Even on my second run. Trying for the achievement. Okay, interesting. Let's go to Tavern. Oh, we were Tavern as well, so why didn't make us talk a skill?
More venom in our heart than
Save all tieflings? Gotcha, okay, okay.
But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time
I
to be
get you.
forgiven for
I
one's
get you.
transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Magnificent means nothing if she doesn't learn from us. No, a child. We're gonna
Wasn't innocent.
save the child, and we're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice. Shadowheart, we'll talk to you. Will has nothing to say about that situation.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
Shadowheart also has a dark arch, huh?
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles.
Because I mean, my head hurts whenever I try not to kill people.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot.
I mean,
if
it's
I'm
not
being
dark
honest.
arch, but it's
But
funny.
it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Is why I'm considering keeping Shadowheart in my playthrough again this time. Even just having guidance is really... Yeah, Shadowheart's lovely. I love Shadowheart. But yeah, I'm considering maybe Halsin, because I never really ran with Halsin my first playthrough. So I'm thinking Halsin could be the healer, I guess. If we build him for a healer instead of big tank.
You think I'm a monster?
Think you are a monster. Do we get...
Too kind.
In fact, you know what, Will? You're right. You're right. I agree. Your Iron Will is impressive, if a touch inflexible. Why would we side with that? Only a monster would threaten a child. Yeah, I would. Yeah, of course. You see only villains and victims? No, you're just an absolute asshole, actually.
I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter.
You're just a bit of a cunt, unfortunately. And if I get a Dark Urge option, I don't think I'll hesitate in the slightest. I'll be honest. Oh, I could reach for my weapon, but I don't want it yet because I don't want ever, Druid to attack me. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
Perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
Thank you. You're not hiring me though. Oh, okay. I mean, I could do that. I could do that.
Out of the grove.
Just can't get into Halsin. Why? I love Halsin. He's just so sweet and lovely. I think he's so nice. I think he's so nice. Just a wonderful individual. Seems I'd be better. Yeah, let's just speak to Halsin. Zevlor even. Let's just speak to Zevlor. But we also need to speak to Nettie. So we'll do that, because we need to progress some quests. And, oh, Big Wolf. Yeah, that's also why we're not attacking, Oh, why are you... Oh, I've never seen that before. That's really interesting. I don't think in my first playthrough, Shadowheart got frightened by the wolf.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not...
Yeah, I've never seen this before. That is so cool. I suppose she saved the frightened chick last time? Wow. That is so cool.
Maybe if you can...
Unless I'm just misremembering, but that's really, really interesting.
Not alone.
They're just dogs with no table manners. I don't want to be mean. Only happens she fails check. Yeah, that's really, really cool. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. I'll try to avoid the wolves in the future. Everyone's got their own fears. We'll be nice. We'll be nice.
I had a feeling you'd be...
We're not just going to be a hard ass to all of our companions just because we're Dark Urge. Shadowheart's lovely. Let's talk to Wrath. Wrath seems lovely.
That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kagha seems dangerous.
Well spotted.
And she is.
We've let a snake replace our leader.
Honestly, and I agree. She is a snake. How did Kagha take over the whole grove?
He is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is
Dialogue
finished.
just skipped.
I doubt those exiled by the right.
The dialogue
will
just
survive
skipped.
long outside.
Yeah, I'll look for Halsin. I'll look for him.
Give anything to see Halsin return home.
I'd give anything to see Halsin Period, honestly. I can just say, you know what, actually, I not just promised that I could, but I don't think I want to. But I'd like something for it.
I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it.
I'm sold. I'm
Halfling
sold.
is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
What a lovely individual.
Come, Silfy.
Lovely individual.
Stay close.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
What have I done? I've been nothing but lovely and nice and pleasant. You know, your leader tried to kill a child. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm the issue. The more I play through Act 1, the less I like the druids. So, the druids are fickle because they're actually lovely, but they're... I don't want to spoil anything just yet. But no, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. But, I mean, there is development. There is development. And you just have to take my word on it for now. We might even get onto that. You know, yeah, I am more important than some birds.
No one's more important than the patient.
I'm way more important. I've got a worm in my brain. Help me out.
It's up to her now.
Help me out.
Now,
Nettie, I love as well. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
for most
Oh,
folks,
really?
that's
Wow.
Let's have a look at you.
I'm like 20% through Act 2, I think, on my main playthrough. So
A bit tired.
I think I'm 100% through Act 1. But yeah, I've not really played the rest of the game too far. Right, yes, I'm very tired indeed. Or should I just say, look, I've got a tadpole in my head. Just blunt, to the point, straight to the point. What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
A serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Perfect. Perfect, thank you.
We need to be quick.
Can I talk to the birds?
Eyes are glassy.
No.
Breathing.
I can't because I don't have talk to animals this playthrough. Excuse me? You can just tear her wing? What? Tear her wings off. What the fuck? We're gonna pull ourselves away. We're gonna pull ourselves away. I'm not...
Your chest tightens. Your fingertips shake.
I'm not gonna tear off the bird's wings. I feel like Nessie's just gonna kill us if we do that. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with you? You can heal her? The bird? Oh,
This
interesting.
Same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
I didn't know that.
Crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days?
Rather too common as of late. At least that's
She's
what
got
Master
a
Halsin
sharp
suspected.
pointy stick.
A pity you got me instead
A
of
gnome
him.
dark arch playthrough.
He
That's what I'm
understands
playing as a halfling
I
myself.
studied them.
Just because I thought halflings would
We
be
have options.
really good option for a monk
You don't
class,
have to be
despite the movement speed penalty.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what
Very
you're up to.
very fun so
Alright.
far.
Let's see what we can do.
Just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to
First
chat.
things
We'll be
first.
blunt. We'll be blunt.
Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual? Not just symptoms. Any strange events?
I mean, I've got the urge to kill everything. I'm surprised that's not a option. Well, yeah, we'll be honest. We're protected from falling.
Sounds like the drow.
We're
Master
protected
Halsin
from
said he
falling.
was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Yeah, we'll just say we were kidnapped on a mind flare ship. That's what happened.
Sure. Look,
That's what happened there.
you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Don't you worry. I'm not gonna
You seem
transform.
like a good soul.
It's all gonna be fine.
You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Should we swear? Just should we say no? Because I don't want her to attack us. What about the branch?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin.
Oh, okay.
It was a last resort.
Okay,
in
I
case
see.
couldn't
I
trust
see.
you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
You know what? That's fine.
Do I have your word or not?
I mean, I don't want to, but it's like,
Swear it.
should I just say no? I mean, it is free poison, I suppose.
I hope it doesn't come to
It
that.
is free poison, because I don't want to piss off all the druids and have them all attack me.
I've spent my life
I'll
killing
take it.
folk
I'll happily
and
take
never
it.
once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
I'm in the same boat.
Halsin and I were tracking them.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, there you go. Just fingers crossed. We're Dark Urge, you know. We're lying that we're gonna poison ourselves, so we'll just take it. Just take it.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I mean, I did just boot a squirrel across like 100 meters. I mean, it wasn't just without a second thought. After thinking, oh, look how cute it is. So normal's a bit of a stretch, but I mean, it's one of the nicer things people have called me. Just tell me if there's a cure.
Cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers.
Well, that's a shame.
Telepathic connections. And it
That's
doesn't
a
turn you
shame.
into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance
Intriguing.
to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
That's all right. That's perfectly fine. Go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him.
Oh
The
dear.
place is rotten with goblins, and if my birds can't get close,
It's all right.
what chance do I have?
We'll get
You're
Halsin.
one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
We'll get Halsin.
If
It's
you
all
can
right. You
find
don't have to
Halsin
worry
and
at
get him
all.
out of there, we can discover what he learned, and perhaps he can save your life.
You know what?
How's that sound?
I think you've. That sounds like suicide. I won't do it. You sure you can cure me? It sounds like making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. Yeah. You know what?
The way I see it,
I-
there are two options. Halsin, or
I don't like just being some
I don't
slab of
know
meat people throw
truly,
towards
but this is the
whatever
hard
just to
truth.
save everyone. I'd like just a little bit of respect, but
Thank
sure.
you.
We'll find
You
Halsin.
mean everything to the Grove. To
You're
me.
perfectly
I
welcome.
wish I could
Don't
tell
you worry.
more,
Don't
but
you
only
worry.
Those adventurers know what happened out there.
Um.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of
Perfect.
Selûne.
Well, we're gonna grab Halsin,
Didn't
and
make it back.
everything's gonna be
They got
a-okay.
there.
So
If things start to go bad, remember the vial.
don't
Remember your oath.
worry about the poison. Don't worry about me saying, oh, you know what, I'm gonna drink this and turn. We're not. We're gonna use it to. We could use it on Nettie. To be fair, we could just use it on Nettie. But what did we get a perception check for? Actually, we found something was curious, but I don't. Maybe it's this actually. So we'll leave that. We did get notification for this parasite here. So just gonna take that there. Thank you. And do you have anything? You have a letter. You do have a letter. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs, and report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe in return. I shall decide what we do next. Throw it at Nettie. Nettie's been fine. I mean, did try to kill us almost, but like, at the same time, can we pickpocket you? At the same time, we did say we have a Mind Flayer parasite on us. The Elixir Sylvanas neutralizes effects of all poisons. Do you have supply pack? You don't really have anything worth taking, so I'm just gonna leave you. Where'd the bird go? Oh, there you are. We can pickpocket the bird. Oh, the bird won't have anything on it though. I don't think we even can yet. It just says failed.
The bird's eyes are glassy.
We can still tear our wings off with one, but I feel like Nettie's just gonna kill us if we did that. Oh dear. That is awful. That is awful. No, don't close the stone door. Walk through. Thank you. It'll either aggro her, not aggro her, maybe not right. Oh, the poison. I feel like it would aggro her, so I don't want to take my chances. This run at least. Maybe if I did do an evil run, I'll try it out. Oh, we've got a Marcoril here.
What will the Tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
You're such a cunt, actually. Can I just kill you now? Never mind. Silver's watching. So, oh, I won't. We have a little passageway back here, though. A little chest. A little chest. So let's just lockpick this. Don't try poison is fine. Oh, really? But health potion is not. That's weird. That's very weird. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not too sure why that is. All right, we have Onyx. We have a half-torn note. Kagha, Swamp Docks, Tree, Meet Me Alone, Oliden. And then we also have the Faldorn's Crusade, which is a little book spinous limber from over. Use a corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Sounds like a load of shite to me, honestly. But we get to uncover Kagha's secrets, and hopefully it gives us an excuse to just fling her off into here, actually. Just fling her off into there. I think that's a very, very lovely fate for her after trying to kill a child, to be honest.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here.
We failed our religion check. Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
That mural.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against.
Do we get another religion check now? I'd assume so.
History,
Oh, history. And we failed that. I thought we were proficient in history. Are we not? Let me check. Oh, we're not. We almost were, but yeah, history and religion we're actually really off with because we're not intelligent in the slightest. So that's a no. That's a no. Oh well, let's go through the stone door. I suppose we can get back to questing, progress the story, and rescue Halson, and hopefully just kill Kagha. To be honest, because she doesn't deserve anything nicer than that. Oh, hang on, there's a path up here.